Think about your last grocery trip. The price of eggs, rent, or gas. Probably higher than before, right? Now imagine a place where prices barely move. Noodles, snacks, even train tickets. The same cost for years. Sounds impossible. That's daily life in Japan. While the US and Europe fight painful inflation, Japan lives in a world of stable prices. So why is Japan so different? Stay with me. The reasons will surprise you. History to understand Japan today. Let's rewind to the 1980s. Back then, Japan was booming. Its stock market and real estate were some of the most expensive in the world. Tokyo land was so pricey that people joked. The Imperial Palace was worth more than all of California. But the bubble burst in the early 1990s. Growth slowed. Businesses struggled. Prices stopped moving. Most countries fear inflation. Japan spent decades battling the opposite problem. Deflation, falling prices, and that set the stage for everything that followed. Reason 1. Aging population, reason number 1. Demographics. Japan has one of the oldest populations on Earth. Nearly 30% of people are over 65. Think about your grandparents. Do they spend as much as younger people? Probably not. Retirees save more and spend less. Multiply that by millions of people, and demand weakens. When demand is weak, businesses can't raise prices. That's one big reason inflation stays low in Japan. Reason 2. Cautious consumers. Reason 2. Cautious consumers. Even younger Japanese spend carefully. Surveys show families save around 15% of income. In America, it's less than 5%. That's a massive gap. It's almost cultural. People value stability and security, and businesses know this. Raise prices too much, and customers walk away. So companies often keep prices flat, even if it hurts profits. This cautious spending keeps inflation low, year after year. Reason 3. The Bank of Japan. Reason 3. The central bank. The Bank of Japan has tried for years to push inflation up. They cut interest rates to 0, then below 0. They were basically paying people to borrow. In the US, cheap money sparks spending. Houses, cars, businesses. But in Japan, it didn't work. Why? Because cautious culture beats cheap loans. It's like pressing the gas pedal on a car, but the engine won't roar. Reason 4. Deflation's legacy. Reason 4. Memory. If you live through decades of falling prices, you expect things to stay cheap. In Japan, this mindset became normal. A pack of instant ramen stayed the same price for decades. Many train tickets cost the same today as 20 years ago. So when companies try to raise prices, consumers resist. That mindset keeps inflation stuck, even today. Reason 5. Cultural norms. Reason 5. Cultural norms. In Japan, reputation and trust are everything. Imagine your favorite noodle shop raising prices 20% overnight. In Japan, that could hurt the shop's reputation. Customers see it as unfair. So many businesses hold prices steady for years. It builds loyalty, but also locks the economy into low inflation. Present day, of course, Japan hasn't completely escaped inflation. Global shocks, like rising energy costs and supply chain issues, pushed prices up a little. But here's the key difference. While US inflation hit over 8%, Japan stayed around 2 to 3%. That gap is huge. American families cut back on groceries. Japanese families felt a much softer impact. Conclusion. So, what's the secret behind Japan's low inflation? It isn't one thing. It's the mix of an aging population, cautious consumers, unusual central bank policies, the memory of deflation, and cultural norms against raising prices. Together, they've built a kind of economic bubble where prices barely move. But stability has a cost. stagnant wages, slow growth, and fewer opportunities for younger people. The big question: can Japan escape this cycle? Or is low inflation simply its new normal? Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more financial mysteries explained simply.